is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from every man's nightmare, Val Eerie.
Jason Clinton Sensation and Paul Pugh, a woman of many seasons, is Val Eerie. We've seen her under many different names. Val Vitriol comes to mind, but this is certainly the most intimidating she's been in a very long time.
I'm worried about where that pipe came from. If she's taking things from backstage at Wembley Arena, we're going to have to pay for that, and I don't want to be involved in that.
She's using pipes, y'all. What's happening? Speaking of non-pipes, though, I don't know where I was going with that segue. We got rookie Belle. She's back with her mentor and / coach, three-time World Women's Wrestling Champion Ashley Moores. No relation to Sarah Moore.
Belle has been here for quite a long time. Definitely one of the faces we haven't seen in a while. Made her return very recently.
4 years.
Aligning with Ashley Moore after that much time away, definitely not a bad idea to hitch your horse to the quang of OCW.
They both showed up at the same time, and they've had completely different careers. Ashley Moore's gone on to be a World's Wrestling Women's Champion. Belle went on to be, who knows? She bought some t-shirts, bought some hats. Now she's back with her long socks.
Don't forget that Ashley is also the 2022, I believe, Queen of OCW. Maybe 23, I don't know. My brain don't be working time, but they even had been issues with this Val person who's been in and out of OCW, and now she's extra spooky, so it's extra dangerous. So we're gonna see what the hell happens. Oh, there's Ted. You wanted him, Pew, and he's here. Ted's here for the women's match, creep.
And Val Vitriol starting us off with an arm wrench here. Oh, look at this. Starting off strong. Dan, both of these women have been away for a while. Who would you say has the advantage here, in your opinion?
I mean, you got to give it to Val. Val's got the mind games going on. Belle, she's a nice girl. She's plenty nice. She's a nice lady, but she is not a mean lady who has grey skin and is whacking people with pipes and big boots to the face. I mean, look at her. She's a monster.
I mean, I'll say this. Val decided to one-up Derek Smith by also riding the ropes and jumping from half court. But I disagree with you, Daniel P. Pugh the third.
Stop using my government name.
Sorry, who did happen sometimes. But yeah, because, Belle has been in the ring these past couple of weeks doing reps against some of the best and brightest of the rookie division and holding her own and coming up with W's. As a matter of fact, coming into this match, I do believe, quite frankly, that she is 2-0 in her return career. I'll go call you Jake Allen,
correct.
but you're Paul Pugh, so we're taking a Gene.
That's correct. And meanwhile, Val, her last match was on Ambition, I believe, about a year ago against the former women's champion Jasmine Cathy, a losing effort. We haven't seen her since then.
No, and you don't just shake off that much ring rust. 4 years for Belle, 1 year for Val. Ring rust stays. Ring rust does not just disappear. You have to get your reps in. And this is the journey to getting your reps in for these two. Oh my God.
That's what you...
Ashley Moore.
Ashley, you okay? You can't be doing that. She's not in this match.
She caught...
Icarus flew a little bit too close to the sun, but as long as she doesn't touch Val Vitriol, there is no disqualification for hitting the manager.
There isn't, but that's why she has to keep her ass...
Incredibly uncouth.
Yeah, she has to keep her ass at ringside, not, up there for moral support. She caught us astray, and Ashley, are you okay? Who the hell knows?
Ashley's in her hometown tonight, right? Why didn't we?
Yeah.
Why isn't she booked?
Hey, man, this is your show.
Hey, the Quang works on her own time. We can't afford her rates. We're having Jason on commentary tonight. It's an expensive night here in London.
I'm
Big
paying for the show.
clothesline.
GG. So, dude, talk about the rates. Back to the action.
Ooh. I mean, it started off as we thought. Val's gone in really, really quickly on Belle, but Belle's coming back into this. Belle is a savvy veteran, a friend of the long-forgotten Valkyrie as he goes in for the pin. Val's had more mentors than I have had World Championship rings.
You know what? You might be right, but the bonus of having multiple mentors is you pick up something from everybody. And Belle is one of the better premier athletes in the OCW Women's Division, one of the better rookie athletes in this division.
And I don't remember either of you guys mentioning this. A little bit of a deep cut for you. when Val was last here, she was mentored by none other than Ashley Moore. So you got to think that there's a little bit of extra sauce on this for Val. A desire to prove her former mentor wrong for, in her eyes, abandoning her, even though I would hesitate to use that terminology when it comes to Ashley Moore.
I mean, she's gray. She was a B at one point. Now she's walking around gray with spooky hair, being creepy and carrying a big-ass pipe. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Gene. I really don't know what to tell you.
Maybe she learned all that from Ashley Moore. Maybe she did. Who knows?
Oh, big code red there. A little close to the ropes, but her hands are pinned. Very smart move there from Belle.
Where's Ashley?
Keeping her hands
Get down.
under the legs.
Get down, Ashley. What are you doing? There's no need for this.
And Belle doing those Atlanta Falcons proud in this match so far. She has been in the driver's seat for a good few minutes now, just slapping the taste out of her mouth.
Fun fact, though, Davenport Falcons. Belle represents Davenport, Iowa to the fullest. I've never seen... She represents Davenport like most Puerto Ricans represent New York. Wepa! It's the truth. Since day one, she's been a Davenport, Iowan, I guess. So I don't know what the hell is the potatoes. And I don't know what Iowa does, but she's from Iowa, and she loves Davenport. What you gonna do about it, Hoot?
And once again, Val Vitriol had whatever that is scouted. But any momentum just turned right around with that little one-handed bulldog.
And now, Ashley, get your hands away from that woman. Do not touch her. You're going to get disqualified.
Knowing Ashley is not one for better judgment, but she is dancing around and
another Hurricane Rana.
Look at that.
Showing off Wembley loves Belle. Look at this. Davenport loves Belle. Wembley Arena, not stadium.
Yeah, specify that, please.
We cannot afford the stadium.
I mean,
wasn't Resolution there last year?
No, that was like 2 years ago. We afforded it back then, but it's been a long Spain trip. Will we be back to Wembley? Who the hell knows? But we're in the arena, not the stadium.
No.
Christ.
Big face buster. She was feeling herself, and then Val showed her why that wasn't a good idea, but right back into it.
It was pretty even up until a certain point. And right now, Belle is basically dissecting Val.
She's working on those legs.
Val Eerie.
You take out the legs, you can't move, you can't walk, you can't. Whatever she's doing now. Oh!
Face buster.
Got all of it.
Sits out on it.
Bellissimo.
2. Oh! Just shy of 2 there.
Trying really hard right now. Val is in the deep end of the pool. To quote Top Bears Dupree, this is where the real game begins. This is going to be to see if Val Eerie does have that fortitude right now. Belle has everything scouted, except for that.
And Val, once again, averting disaster. Big German there.
She trapped a leg under her there, and she's doing exactly the same. She's got, what is it, turnabout is fair play? She got a leg trap there, and she needs to be able to use that leg for evil. Ooh.
That little distraction from Ashley Moore paid off.
In dividends. It's like almost like a 2-on-1. I don't want to say I feel bad for Val Eerie because she's creepy and freaky and carries a pipe. Who carries a pipe? I don't know, but still, that was a distraction on the cusp of the queen of OCW.
Who did she hand the pipe to? There was a pipe here. It's gone now.
Probably under the ring.
Is that under there?
Probably put back in the bathroom or something. I ain't touching that pipe. Pause.
That pipe.
What is this?
Guy, is that it? Is she gonna steal it, Hoot? Is she go?
No.
Good lord.
And Belle's right back up.
Get Ashley Moore out of the way of the hard cam. I can't see what's going on here.
I mean, some people can see. There you go. Move your ass. Jesus, she heard you. She heard you, Paul.
What is this?
Oh.
Electric chair, baby.
And Val set up in the corner. Big cartwheel here, showing off a little bit. Gotta love this athleticism from Belle.
Absolutely going for the cover now. That might be all she... That's ring generalism, generalship. It's great forward thinking there by Val.
That was really smart, wise, and savvy from Val. Didn't exert any stamina. Just put your, as Paul Pugh would say back in the day, put your hands up.
An old classic Pugh'ism if there ever was one, but there, another facebuster. Bellissimo indeed.
Got
Ted
all
can
of
count to 3. It was good. It was good work. It was a great little match to keep going here at London Calling 2023. Oh,
I don't know if
where's
it's
Val
over
going?
right now, though. Val rolling to the outside. There's Ashley Moore.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Waving goodbye.
Oh, no, Ashley, you dummy.
You were talking all that good stuff.
Oh. Might be some chicanery right now. Belle needs to get involved. Oh, she just hit it with the Palpatine hoop.
The old Albus Dumbledore going on there.
Jesus.
Here is your winner,
The Davenport West Falcons, excuse me, definitely here for their hometown hero. Huge win on a big stage. Pay-per-view returns.